It was 1 decade ago as of filming this in the summer of 2015, and I was at Orange Coast College, and I was taking like history and appreciation of the cinemas, and I really liked that class. The unfortunate part is I have a sense of humor. It was the very last day, and it was the final, and I still cannot believe I did this for the life of me. This is a cross between a comedic story and something I still lose sleep over. And you know, I was like 20 years old at this time, so I completed the whole final, and it was on a Scantron. And at the very end, I erased the question for number 1, and I put it on number 51. So I stood up and started to turn it in, and I believe I saw the professor take a quick glance at other students' Scantrons to make sure everything was filled. But when I went up, he didn't do that, and he was just collecting it. So I'm like, oh brother, what do I do now? I don't have question 1 bubbled in, but I have question 51 bubbled in, and there's only 50 questions. And so my joke is that I offset all my answers by 1. So for example, it appeared that question 2 was the answer for question 1, question 23 was the answer for number 22, and so on and so forth. And so it's like I just trapped myself. So I'm like to the professor, oh wait, what's this? So I'm doing all the talking, I'm whispering because everyone else is taking a final, and you know what? That professor just wasn't getting it. So I just made up something saying, oh, I just gotta change a couple of things. And I went back to my seat and did so. So I went back up to turn it in for real, and I apologized to him saying I was just trying to make a little joke, and he just stared at me and said, not on the final. No smile or anything. I'm like, okay. But I still can't believe that I, a 20-year-old, would do that. But 1 decade prior, in 5th grade, I got the most sense of humor in class certificate. And yeah, sometimes my teacher said that sometimes when I told a joke it was bad timing, but other times not. And it's as if my autistic brain told me, like, you're not going to have any other chance, and maybe it'll get a smile out of the professor. But it's one of those humbling experiences where I learned, again, there's a time and a place. I'm not advocating for that whatsoever, but I was holding the story in for 10 years, glad to get it out. A story where I lose sleep over something, and it's comedic at my expense.